Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should...
Has a hit! Is there any support? He might not need it. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Newcastle take the early advantage. Up towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Newcastle have it back and they can go again. Tries to stroke it through. Cleared without complication. Strong punch. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options in the box if he... Big chance! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Right, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Newcastle were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Massive leap! Hoists it forward.
Everton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 80.
And they've been caught out here. Now, can he capitalise? Iwobi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Iwobi. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. Newcastle are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Driving on, a real charge here. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone run. Has a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. There's the through ball. Gets up to head! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's been drilled forward. Out to the right. Idrissa Gueye loses his balance and loses the ball. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Played back in. It's got through to him. Chan has a pop! Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's half-time here. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Newcastle have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. He's had a shot! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Newcastle tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Plays it out to the flank, and now they can launch a counter. Get that clear. All the way back, and they start again. Everton are looking to build on the point they picked up in an admirable underdog performance last time. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Played out to the right.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it. It's in. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Tarkowski drives it towards the front. The message is clear, none shall pass. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Everton have a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's picked him out. What a ball! And the shot! That is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Newcastle are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Vieira. Plays it out to the flank. He's had a go! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Could cross it here. Turns and goes back. It's a clever pass. And through to the goalkeeper.
Newcastle really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Plays it out to the wing. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. And there goes the final whistle. Newcastle a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both. Gabriel Jesus! And he's there to make a great save.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now can he finish? It's a brilliant interception. Saka battles to win it back. Partey, and it's played forward. Oh, what a... It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a fine save!
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There's the ball in. Newcastle are unbeaten on the road so far. It could be in here. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Gets it, and now what? It's broken loose. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side.
He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jorginho. It's got through to him. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Arsenal are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Oh, great ball! Messi! They've scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone.
Gabriel Jesus has been caught there. It's a foul. Been levered clear. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, that had to be more accurate.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shearer! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. He's got away. Ruben Dias plays it forward. That has put a stop to that. No question, that's a foul. Gets up to head it! Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. taken short. It's a throw in. Newcastle are the most prolific team in the league this season. Hoists it forward. Now it's Gabriel Jesus!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Messi. He gets past his man. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Saka goes looking. Oh, he's in! Ruben Dias drives it forward. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Tries to stroke it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Tierney. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their risk.
Great leap! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Newcastle take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
A really good feat.
Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Newcastle take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many...
Messi! In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. Newcastle tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Keeps everyone guessing. He's in! There are a few waiting for it.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Turns and goes back. Chance! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah,
Has a hit! They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Arsenal are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Foot in. He's got away. Receives it from behind. Can he find a finish now? Can he? Has a goal! He's scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Going through, a chance!
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
He's making good use of his strength there. Vieira!
Newcastle clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
5 minutes left on the clock. Forward it goes. Fowler. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi. Good ball. Surely. Corner it is. Newcastle can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's anyone's ball. And that has been clubbed away. And that is that. Newcastle, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Newcastle won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks.
Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Laporte goes looking. Harrison gets the better of his man. Hoists it forward. And it's Mahrez. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Newcastle are unbeaten on the road so far. He's got options out wide. It's a loose ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Harrison. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. He's got it, and he's got time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Chance to break. Messi. Tries lifting it over. Gorgeous control there. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's there to hoof it away. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Away from immediate danger. Big chance! Dele Alli. Forward it goes. What a ball this has turned out to be. Chance! Dele Alli with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
And a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Newcastle have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. He's left his man, tries the cross. And now they can launch a counter. Messi. Looks to drop one in. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Good clearance and very necessary. De Bruyne. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here.
Ake just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
De Bruyne. And it's played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Mahrez plays it forward. Tries to stroke it through. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Shearer, face to face with the keeper. A chance, hits one! In it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Newcastle grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition.
And they've been caught out here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now the counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a go! Chipped through, played back in. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's got through to him. Oh, shooting chance! Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Ake. De Bruyne. Shoots! And the keeper barely had to move. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out its...